I'm talking, yeah, get your popcorn ready. And, you know, if you need an extra cushion for whatever you sit on when you're watching our stuff, let's go take a look. Dudes and dudettes, welcome back to the channel. It's been just a minute since we've had a more than just a short come out. No car stuff on this one. Well, I gotta explain some stuff, so let's take a walk. Been a little bit, like I said, since we've had one of them more than minute long, I guess you'd call it a full length video going up. Well, yeah, so I kind of tried to do some stuff. We started doing a little bit more regular kind of mechanic work, and I like to challenge myself, and Jalen likes a good challenge, so we took on a couple projects that are not outside the wheelhouse, but hard for us to do kind of at a level of efficiency that somebody that does them every day. You saw the one video, the clear coat, that was a disaster. And then we had another kind of long-term project, the engine rebuild. We started doing videos on it. You can go back and see how it started. It started out as a disaster, and it got worse before it got better. Now, the good news is both those projects are behind us. We're just taking a little walk on a couple of our paths I just mowed here. But yeah, those two projects are behind us, and those customers are very happy, and that's what it's all about. In the meantimes, it's Jalen's senior summer. He graduated. I had a niece and a nephew get married. We had 2 county fairs. We did do trailer races. We do have video on that, and a plethora of other nonsense and good things, you know, family stuff, good things, questionable things, fun things, things that are going on. So while doing all that and taking on more, ending up doing more just straight mechanic work on late model cars, again, I can do it, but I'm not sure I'm the most efficient at it, time-wise and tool-wise. But here we are. Those 2 big projects are gone, and customers are happy. We picked up another long-term restoration jobby. I just teased it on Facebook real recently. We actually picked up a rescue for ourselves, a little MG. Go look at that on Facebook. We'll do an intro video on that. And then we've got trailer race video for you. We've got DeSoto updates for you. We've just got quite a bit of stuff. And so I apologize that we haven't been getting a lot out. But I hope you'll understand as to why. So how are we gonna get to the point where we get some more videos out, we stop working on newer stuff, and get back to the classics? Well, what we do is we do less working on newer stuff, we get more videos out. Sorry, the sun's up my back here. And we get back to working on classics. It's a pretty simple game plan. It's the plan we had from the start, and we're gonna go back. We're gonna rewind just a little bit and make it happen. So I know there's a bunch of my local customers that watch the channel, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. For you dudes and dudettes, I'm not gonna leave you hanging. I'll still be here. We'll still fix your stuff, but we are gonna, you know, be a little bit more judicious, I guess, or selective. That's the word I want, with any potential new jobs that come on. You might be wanting to ask me, well, Jared, what about Jalen? He can help you. He's graduated now. Well, no, he's got more important things to do. He's doing college, and there is nothing more important than him getting, you know, the rest of his education and figuring out what he's going to do in life. Now, I can tell you with 100% certainty that neither one of us have lost a passion for rescuing and repairing and restoring these old cars and tractors and stuff. So we ain't going nowhere. He'll be around. He's only, I gotta switch hands. He's only an hour away. He'll be home on the weekends. But again, this was his senior year, and I'm not gonna take this young man's senior summer away from him either. So he was actually going to enter his first ever motocross race this weekend, but apparently they scratched it from the ticket. He's up in South Dakota right now. So he's been having a whale of a time, and by golly, he should get to have a whale of a time. And he's doing awesome in college. My daughter entered high school. It's cross country season. She's killing it. Life is really good. But back, I'm rambling. I'm just so proud of him, I can't help myself. So yeah, we're gonna get back after it. I got to get some bookwork. The bookwork, you guys, on a small business, until you've tried it, it's crazy. And then we're gonna get right into week one. It'd be Hall County trailer race footage. There's some really cool stuff coming. We'll get you all caught up here pretty quickly. Oops, is my plan. And yeah, we'll start moving forward. In the meantime, we're gonna start shooting some more classic videos. We're gonna get back on the Bronco. It's been waiting patiently, and we got big time plans for it. We've got a new, like I said, complete restoration. We got to introduce you to that. Golly, we've got the Rescue, we got the DeSoto, the Plymouth Fury. But I also want to do a video on the total cost to finish out, upgrade, and update and insulate the shop, including I'm going to give you what it cost us to heat it last winter, so you have an idea of what to expect if you want to do it, you know, in the future. We got all kinds of plans like that, and that's just the stuff that you get a day where you're like, hey, I'm going to work on this, and then the phone rings, and it's somebody that needs a little mechanic work, and then that turns into, you know, what might take 30 minutes turns into half a day, and it's not really what we're here to do. So I'm gonna make that change. I'm gonna make that call. You will be seeing Jalen in some videos, I promise it. He's got some new toys he wants to show off, but again, he's just been so busy being an 18-year-old young man that he hasn't had the time to pick up the GoPro and update y'all, but he will do that, I'm sure. He's got a couple hot rods of the smaller variety that he wants to share with you. All right, that's enough. I'm gonna get to it. I'm talking, yeah, get your popcorn ready, and you know, if you need an extra cushion for whatever you sit on when you're watching our stuff, because I'm gonna start plastering you with some videos. We're gonna get you caught up, and we're gonna get back to what I consider the fun stuff. In the meantime, appreciate each and every one of you. We'll see you on the next video.